Hello, my name is James Webster, an analyst at AHDB. Today I'm going to be talking you through one of our latest pieces of analysis, looking at rainfall in March and April, or the lack of it, and the impact that this has on winter wheat yields in the UK. So we started off having a bit of a look at the historical context, plotting the UK average rainfall against the UK average crop yield. As you can see, there's a limited relationship between rainfall in March and April and average yields at a national level. So from this, it sort of led us to looking at the impact of dry weather on a regional yield. We looked at one of the most memorable dry springs, 2011, and looked at how regional yields differed from their long-term averages in this year. It's clear that in the more optimum growing regions, like the east, yields were more negatively impacted by the dry weather than in the typically wetter regions like the north and west. In the north and west, soil conditions are typically wetter than optimal, and the drier weather conditions actually helped to boost the yield in those regions in 2011. Overall, production in 2011 was broadly similar to the 10-year average. This suggests that dry weather during the key growing times leads to increased production in the regions such as the west and north, while the ordinarily key regions like the east see a production fall. Finally, we also considered the impact of the dry weather on spring barley. Spring barley is becoming an increasingly important crop in the UK, mainly for agronomic reasons. The spring barley results are broadly similar to the results of the wheat analysis, in that the relationship between rainfall in these months and yields is not particularly strong. The key message to take away from this piece of work is that there is still time to go in the growing season, with time for change to both quality and yield. For more details on the results of the analysis, go to the Cereals and Oilseeds Markets page, where we have published a prospects article with the results. Also, keep an eye on the website for updates on the May and June rainfall, as well as other news and analysis.